Hey fam, welcome to my channel. I am Darika, and if you are a returning subscriber, you already know what to do. But if you are new, go ahead, feel free to join us, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Look around at the content that I create, and if you find that you like it and you want more, please like and subscribe. Because remember, you all are always welcome in this house. Okay y'all, so in today's video I'm going to be unboxing a package that I got from Big Boy Prints. And if you want to see what's in my package, what are we waiting on? You already know. Come on, let's go. It's our package from Big Boy Prints. Let me go ahead and open it. And in case you're wondering, nope, I don't know where my box cut is. I don't know where it's at. Alright, got that open. And let's see. That's our first package right here. It says 2 yards of... Okay, we got some flock. Look like we got some flock here. And Big Boy Prints right here. That's his logo. And it says, we appreciate your support. You can find us. Let me try to focus. Y'all can see that. So you can find us at bigboyprints.org and Big Boy Prints on Etsy. To activate the 2-week free trial of Catlin, click the link listed in the description of any of my YouTube videos. So he is on YouTube as Big Boy Prints right there. Okay, so let me go ahead and open this one. Okay, I already see the royal blue rhinestone. Okay, big boy. Okay. Let's see. So, this is his rhinestone that he sent me. Oh, I like the logo, big boy. Okay. Big boy bling. Oh, big boy bling. Big boy bling in the house. Alright. And, like we got, so I can tell some of the colors they're like light rose, maybe jet black, hyacinth, sapphire, citrine, some AB. I don't know exactly what that is, but I know that's citrine, that's emerald. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. Oh, Crystal AB. That's what that is. Crystal AB. And that's Crystal. And that's Jonquil. Okay. So that's all the colors. And they are in these little jars right here with his logo on it. Right there. And it look like SS10 stones. And so how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 colors of rhinestones that he sent me. Let's open this. Look like some flop. Alright. Okay. This is like the mask, the KTM mask right here that you're going to use to pick up your rhinestones with. And maybe I can push this, look like flock is in the middle. So we're going to push the flock out. Alright. Let me see. roll this back. And this is the KTM mesh that you're going to pick the rhinestones up with right here. And this is the flock right there. So we are going to test this out, and let's test it out, y'all, so we can see how good the flock cuts, and then we can see how good the KTM mesh picks up, and so we can test how well the rhinestones brush in. Okay, y'all, so here we are over at my computer, and this is the design that I will be using on today. I got this design from Etsy, and I turned it into a rhinestone file. But I am going to be using both files, the SVG file to your right and the rhinestone file to your left. I am going to be sublimating the SVG file onto a t-shirt, and then I'm going to press the rhinestones on the shirt afterwards, so it can be like a rhinestone and sublimation design. I will be printing from my Epson 16600 printer, and I will be using Silhouette to cut out this rhinestone file. So I'm going to bring this design over to Silhouette, and then I'm going to go over to my Cameo 4 to cut it out. So let's go. Okay, y'all, so we're over at my Silhouette Cameo 4, and I have already put the flock on my mat. I did take the white backing off of the flock because he did recommend that the flock be cut with the backing off for the best result. So that's what I did, and so let's go ahead and get started cutting. Okay, y'all, so we are done cutting out the rhinestone design on the Silhouette Cameo 4, but I want to say that I had to end up using my pink flock, and I'll show you that in a minute as to why. So I was using this is what I put in the Cameo at first, but I want you to know that it was giving me all kind of error messages. It was saying we cannot recognize your blade, please insert your mat, even though this was in the machine and my blade was in the machine. I did take the backing off as he recommended. I did do that. I normally don't take my backing off of my flock. I just stick it on my mat or just stick it straight into my machine without a mat. But I can say that it did cut, but it kept stopping and starting and stopping and starting. And I had to unplug it and plug it back up for it to cut again. So it would not continue to cut for me consistently. And that's what it looks like on the back. It did cut. You can see the dots on here. It did cut. I don't know if it's too sticky or if it was just my machine. So next time I will try my StarCraft Solo right there. I'll try that machine next time to see if I get a better result. And here's another piece it did cut. It did cut that piece, but like I said, it kept starting and stopping. It may be an issue with my machine. I'm not sure. But once I get a result, I will come back on and do another video. So here is our design with the pink flock right here. It did cut out for me. I cut it with the pink flock, and all was well. So that's the front part. Well, that's the hair and all the accessories and neck and all of that stuff. And here are the words right here. And here is the sublimation design that we're going to be sublimating onto our white shirt. Of course, I'm going to have to trim around here because it did get some excess ink on it. So I will trim around it. So with that being said, let's brush on these rhinestones. Let's go to the heat press and sublimate the shirt and press them on the shirt. So y'all already know. Come on. Let's go. Okay, so these are the colors that I have chosen to use. I'm going to use Big Boy's Emerald Green. I am going to use Big Boy's Light Cyan. I am going to use Big Boy's Jet Black. I am going to use Big Boy's Crystal AB. So we're going to be testing these out for the first time. So first I am going to open the red. And I have placed my rhinestone flock on some little cutting mats from Dollar Tree. That's where I got these mats from. And I just have some painter's tape. Look all dusty because I haven't used this one in a while, but it's so dusty. But we're going to make it do what it do. And I'm just going to take this off, this second half of the hair, so rhinestones won't get in it. I'm just going to pour a pile of rhinestones on here. So I want the top red. So that's what I'm going to do. Just brush the red in first.
Someone was detected at your front ring doorbell.
Sorry if y'all hear my ring doorbell going off. My children are probably going in and out the front door. Or leaving. We got all those filled in. So I'm just going to get some of this Big Boy's masking tape, KT mask, whatever you call it. I call it KT mask or masking tape. So I'm just going to cut some. I could measure it, but I'm not. And let me see about how much I need to cut it from here. So I'm going to cut it about right here. I think that's enough to cover it. And then I'm just going to peel this backing off. And then I am going to fold it like a taco. Like so. Because once you go down, you have to commit. And I'm going to drop it in the middle like so. And then I'm just going to let it fold on down over the rhinestones. And then I'm going to press to make sure that all the rhinestones stick to the mask. And you can rub it not too hard. Just to make sure they stick. And then you pick them up like that. Okay. The KT mask is masking. It picks up really well. I like that. And the stones are blinging. I like that. They blinging. Bling bling. Y'all see it? That's the Light Cyan. And so, let's see. We are going to pick these up, brush them off. And I got this little container I'm going to brush them off into, then I'm going to pour them back into the container. Get these out of my way. And actually, I want to use red on the word, on a part of the word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, since I have the red out already, I'm going to go ahead and do the word. So this is the part I want to make red. So I'm going to take this part off right here. So I'm just going to pour these back onto the word. That way I won't have to put them back in the container. And I can just go ahead and brush them in. And then you're going to pick this up. And the mask be masking. It's masking again. I like it. And the stones are stoning up. They picking up because, and the rhinestones are picking up just fine. I like the rhinestones. I like the mask. So now we've done the other colors. And so now I need to do the neck part. And I don't think he has any brown. Where's the bag? What ain't the brown in there? I don't think it was in the brown. No, no brown. So I'm gonna have to use my brown. So I'm going to use my brown rhinestones right here.
Someone was detected at your front room doorbell.
So oh, with all the big boy bling, I think everything is blinging and picking up properly and brushing in properly. Okay, big boy. Alright, so that is our whole design. So now, this thing done stuck to the back of my paper. Get off of here. Get off of there. I am just going to trim around this design and get us a shirt. And we're going to go to the heat press, put it on 400 degrees. Press this design onto the shirt. Trying to cut all that ink I see on there. I don't know how that happened or what caused the ink to be all over this design. But I just cut around the edges like so, like that. And let's go over to the heat press. Okay, so we're over at my heat press. I am going to be pressing this Jerseys 21M extra large 100% polyester shirt. I've already put some butcher paper on the inside of it, and you want to put butcher paper on the inside of your shirt if you're sublimating it, so that the ink won't transfer to the back of your shirt. And I'm going to try to even it out as best as I can. Okay. I can't really see. But I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. And I'm just going to put a piece of butcher paper on top. And I'm going to press it for about 60 seconds. And you could tape your design down if you think it's going to move. But I'm not going to do it right here. But normally I would tape it down so it would not move. Alright, I'm going to let it come up slowly because I did not tape it down. And I do not want it to ghost. I'm just going to remove this. So I'm going to go ahead and line the first part of the letters up. So that's the first part of the letters. Then I'm going to get a piece of the hair. Alright. I know those are not perfect, but it's hot over here and I'm ready to get off of here. So I'm going to cut this heat press off and then I'm going to show y'all the final product. Okay, y'all, so here is our final product right here. Right here. Y'all see it? Bling, bling. Every time I see you, bling, bling. So the rhinestones are rhinestoning. They are blinging. The max tape was masking. It was picking up really well. The rhinestones brushed in really well, and the design came out really cute, I think, anyway. But the only thing I have to find out is the settings for that rhinestone flock. I have not figured that out yet, but I will. And next time I will probably cut it on my Starcraft Solo versus the silhouette, and I will update y'all on that. Okay, I know you ain't ready to leave my house, but as always, you already know that you're always welcome back. And I want to leave you with this. Y'all, we got to get to know people for ourselves. We cannot go off of what she said, what he said, what they said. Get to know that person for yourself, because they may just not like them for any particular reason, but they might be the most amazing person ever. But have you taken the opportunity to get to know them for yourself? One day, you are going to be held accountable for that. Not them. You are going to be held accountable for that. And last but not least, I want to say that there's nothing that you can go through that God cannot bring you out of. He did it for them. He did it for you before, and he will do it again. He was the same God then, and he's the same God now. So, what I want you to do is keep the faith, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.